more cash reward. Don't miss it. Max 10, your prediction, your cash. But remember, change the condition apply.
A very pleasant one. Welcome, whatever you're listening to us. This is Truth 96.1 at about this hour relay on Pram 105.1. My name is Ben Gagba. This is Sports Extra, your favorite program about this time on Saturday. Well, we are gingerly coming close to the end of the month. Today is the 23rd of November. We're pretty much close coming to the end of the year as well. We continue our quiz competition. Obviously, we're looking for top 16 finishers to play in the Better Masses, I want to get my pronunciation correct, Better Masses Champions League quarterfinal, which will be played next year in February. At the same time, the quarterfinal stages of the Champions League in Europe will be held. And we gave you updates ahead of the big games to come in Europe this weekend. The 5 major leagues are on the spotlight. We hear from Ruben Amorim, Manchester United new manager. He's already unveiled himself in a first ever Premier League press conference ahead of United's trip to Ipswich Town in the Premier League on Sunday. We'll look at the fixtures in the German Bundesliga. There was a massive result for league leaders Bayern Munich. I think they thrashed Augsburg by 3-0. We'll look at that. We'll review or preview the other league fixtures across continental European football as well. And obviously, City have gone 4 consecutive games for the win. They have a testing fixture this time. They do have Tottenham Hotspur, which have been a bookie team today. We'll preview that. Still, if you can, right after this break, we'll straight into it. Rashid?
Do you have what it takes to predict the correct score of the top 10 weekend fixture? Moreover, introducing some Mike 10, where your prediction will win a big head of money. Play for free and predict the correct score as a www.bettomax.com.lr. Get logged in and you in a game for a chance to win the top cap prize of some 5 million Tabira Dada. Hey, Riga. But now, score points and rank in the top 20 prediction of the month to earn even more cash reward. Don't miss it. Max 10, your prediction, your cash. But remember, change the condition apply. Are you ready to take the challenge of Max 10? Predict the correct scores for the top 10 weekend fixtures and win big. It's easy. It's free. Just log in at www.bettomax.com.lr and you are ready to play. Get your predictions in for a chance at the grand prize of 25,000 United States dollars. But it doesn't stop there. Climb the leaderboard by scoring points and finishing the top 20 predictions of the month to grab even more cash rewards. Max 10, predict, score, and win. But remember, terms and conditions apply.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to Sports Extra. This is Ben Gagwada, your favorite voice on your platform at about this stage. 9:07 is the correct time in Monrovia. Just a preview of what the Champions League quiz contest leaderboard looks like. This is proudly powered by Bettomas, Liberia's #1 gaming company. So we've had 18 contestants so far. We're going to have 20 before the close of the day, before 10 o'clock this morning. And we'll tell you how you guys are looking in the table. Obviously, we're going to take the top 16 qualify to the last round of 16, okay, next year. Okay, so for the most part, let's say congratulations to Ibrahim Toga. Nobody has been able to match his tally of 39 points. This is Better Masses' personal best when it comes to the Champions League quiz contest. Okay, 39 over 39 points for Ibrahim Toga. He sits proudly on top of the league table. Next to him is Lawrence Zeh on 27 points in second. Then Gavin Wiese is on 24 points in third, 3 points adrift. Lawrence Zeh. Then comes Bobby on 21 points, 3 points adrift. James Brussels is on 21 points as well. S3 Khalifa is also on 21 points. 21 points. And so is Prince Seaton in 7th on 21 points. Then comes a little bit of gap, 3 points in particular. James Cody is in 8th on 18 points. Francois Cyrus in 9th on 18 points. Theo Lloyd in 10th on 12 points. Abraham Wisse, 12 points in 11th place. George Gozin, 12 points in 11th place. Matuidi is in 13th position on 9 points. Then comes Musa Kamara in the 14th position, also on 9 points. And Emmanuel Kedima, okay, 9 points in 15th position. And then 2 other candidates are on 6 points. Vani Kamara and Moriba Abubakar. The bottom is Aliu Famule. So that's how the leaderboard looks there for the most part. Again, I must say congratulations, big congratulations to Abraham Toga. And let me say good morning to some of my good friends, Ishmael Willie, very regular listener of Sports Extra. Good morning to you, my friend. It's a big Arsenal supporter. It's been a very tough month for Arsenal, the month of November, probably the ending of October as well. And so has it been with Man City. I hope you guys can recover so quickly. But we have a competition of a sort. Don't forget, quarter of an hour pushing up to 10 o'clock. We're going to take 2 callers, okay, or 2 contestants against each other. Okay, when the phone lines are open, you're going to answer very simple questions. And after that, we hook it up on the line. You guys face each other. The winner is going to scoop 1,000 voucher, which is only intended for you to place bet. And the condition is that you have to have a BetOmax account. If you don't have a BetOmax account, please don't waste your time. Don't call on the show because it's almost like irrelevant if you call on the show because we cannot remit money to the very number you are calling on when you don't have a BetOmax account. So the precondition to calling on the show or participating on the platform is for you to have a BetOmax account, whether it is an LD or USD account. Have a BetOmax account first, though, and then secondly, you can place the call. When you put the call through, you answer the simple questions and I hook it up. You attempt 10 questions, 7 regular questions, 3 points each, and 3 bonus questions, which will be 6 points each, and then your tally total against your opponent will tell us whether you won the day. If you have a USD account, we are going to give you $5 in that USD account. If you have an LD account, it's $1,000. The opponent beaten this morning will receive $200 Liberian dollar or $1 US, which can be used to place a bet. So that will look about it. Before we talk about the officials coming in the big leagues, obviously, let's look back on what is going to happen or what has happened on Friday. Let me have a reminder that we will also talk Champions League football because Europe elite clubs are involved in Champions League Magic 5 new format. That will be in the second half an hour of the show. 11 past 9 is the correct time. Full-time result on yesterday in the Spanish La Liga. The club from the capital, Getafe, have beaten Real Valladolid by 2-0 on yesterday. So it means that Getafe claimed 15th in the league table. In the German Bundesliga, the league leader Bayern Munich trying to put a daylight between they and the team in second by beating Augsburg by 3-0 on yesterday. Augsburg, by the way, were reduced to 10 men near the closing stages of that one. Harry Kane was on the score sheet again. He got a hat trick, 2 from the penalty spot. The goals coming very late for Harry Kane, 93rd and 95th minute. All the goals coming in the second. Harry Kane, top goal scorer for Bayern Munich since crossing over for Tottenham Hotspur. A good form continues. Well, 2 teams that are doing so well in the Champions League, from the Farmers League, French perspective now. AS Monaco and Brest were involved in League One action on yesterday. Monaco winning in a 5-goal thriller. 3-2, the final score line there. That result puts Monaco is it in second. I think they should be in second, but it was a thrilling encounter. Monaco getting the lead just after 5 minutes, and then they doubled their advantage before quarter of the game had played, and Brest pulled one back just after the break, but then Monaco took the lead in the 91st minute to make it 3-1, and then going forward as Brest huff and puff to reduce the tally. They got rewarded with a 96-minute cancellation. So it ended 3-2 in favor of Monaco, who currently, as they stand, they are currently second, 4 points or 6 points adrift the league leaders, the league and champions, Paris Saint-Germain, who won Toulouse on yesterday by 3-0. 3 different goal scorers on the score sheet as the champions. Paris Saint-Germain won Toulouse by 3-0. 3-0. One game in the championship on yesterday, Plymouth Argyle to Watford, to full-time result there. And now we can concentrate on what is going to happen today in the top European league. First, we'll start from the Italian Serie A, where we'll have the biggest game on fixture should be at the Della Api Stadium, where Juventus are going to welcome 04 AC Milan. For the moment, Napoli are on top of the group, 26 points, okay, from a possible 36. Atalanta are currently in second. Fiorentina doing so well, occupying the third Champions League qualification spot on 25 as well. And Inter Milan, the champions, are currently in fourth on 25. This might be one of the closest Serie A title race of all time. But let's see what the odds will provide for us as we look to pre-match on the BetOmax page. If you have your mobile phone, your tablet, whatever you have, you can log on now to bettomaxxlr.com. And then we can go through the odds together, starting first with the Italian Serie A. The big game is Juventus versus AC Milan. There are 3 games on today. For me, if you listen to me, you're going to make money today. Today, 5 p.m., AC Milan versus Juventus. Both of them are in Champions League. They're going to be very cautious how they play. Juventus, Milan want to qualify for the next stage of the competition, even though it's a home game for them at San Siro. But this is always a tough game. Remember, Juventus drew 4 consecutive games before, early on in the season. So for me, my best pick for this game is a draw. I think Juventus are on 25 points. Milan should be on 24, something like that. So they are just a place within each other, 1 point separating the two in the table in 6th and 7th, respectively. Milan in 7th hosts Juventus. 2.20 for Milan to win. Juventus is 3.50. Draw, which is my favorite on this bet or on this game, is 3.30. Take it to the bank. AC Milan v Juventus X. Put B capital X. X. The order is 3.30. Okay, don't say I didn't tell you. Elsewhere, early on today, 2 p.m., the champions Inter Milan are away from home in action against Hellas Verona. 1.40 Inter Milan to win. Verona is 7.50. Draw is 4.90 on this one. Atalanta versus Parma will be the last fixture in the Serie A today. Parma playing at home, 5.10. Atalanta away from home, 1.5 now. Draw is 4.45. These 3 Italian teams, or 4 if you like, are all in action. Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus, and Atalanta. I don't know which way to go on this Atalanta and Parma game, but I think Atalanta should be slightly favorite. Kickoff time is at 7:45 in that Serie A fixture. What do we have next? French League on. I'll talk about Paris Saint-Germain in action yesterday, beating Toulouse by 3-0 to open up a 6-point gap. Was that 6 or 8 points? I saw 6-point gap between the second place Monaco, who were involved in a 5-goal trade-up, winning 3-2 against Champions League competitor Brest. Still, though, a couple of games coming up on today, 4 p.m. RSC Lens versus Olympique Marseille. 2.15, the home side Lens to win. Olympique Marseille is 3.25. Draw is 3.55. Kickoff time to that French League One fixture is at 4 p.m. Saint-Etienne versus Montpellier. My meaning is Montpellier. It's not Montpellier, it's Montpellier. Saint-Etienne versus Montpellier, 2.30 Saint-Etienne to win. Montpellier is 3.05. Draw is 3.45. Today, 8 p.m., last game in the French League 1. Stade Rennes versus Olympique Lyonnais. 3.0 Stade Rennes to win. Olympique Lyonnais is 2.25. And then on tomorrow, the action starts early as 2 p.m. Leo, and not Lily. Leo, 1.91 to win against Stade Rennes. 3.95. Draw on this fixture is 3.65. They will stop it because I know OGC Nice will be playing Racing Strasbourg at 7:45 p.m. on tomorrow. 1.79 Nice to win. Racing Strasbourg is 4.50. Draw on this French League and fixture is 3.7. Is that 3.7? 3.65. Well, yesterday, 2 weeks I told you about already. Paris Saint-Germain won 3-0 against Toulouse, and Monaco won 3-2 against Brest. In the German Bundesliga, because Bayern Munich are in action in the Champions League midweek, they play their football on Friday night, comfortably defeating Augsburg by 3-0 to open up an 8-point gap at the top of the German Bundesliga at the expense of second place RB Leipzig, who traveled away from home this weekend at 2:30 p.m. on today against Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim to win 3.20. RB Leipzig 2.15. Draw is 3.60. The champions Bayer Leverkusen having found their form since they won the Champions League. Got well beaten in the did I say win the Champions League? Since they won the championship, got well beaten in the Champions League 4-0 against Liverpool. They are in action against FC Heidenheim, newly promoted team. You would think that Jabi Alonso and his boys should easily get over the finish line. 1.20 for Bayern Leverkusen to win. Heidenheim is 13.0. Draw is 7.10. Borussia Dortmund versus SC Freiburg is another fixture in the German Bundesliga. One of several 2:30 p.m. kickoff fixtures on today. Dortmund stand at 1.71 to win. Freiburg is 4.55. Draw is 4.05. VSB Stuttgart also in the Champions League hosts Bochum this weekend in the German Bundesliga. 1.32 Stuttgart to win. Bochum travels with an odd of 8.20. Draw on this fixture is 6.00. For a long time, I haven't seen Wolfsburg play, but they're in action against Union Berlin, the team from the capital. 2.35 Wolfsburg to win. Union Berlin is 3.20. Draw on this fixture is 3.25. And into this 5:30 kickoff fixture in the German Bundesliga, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Werder Bremen. 1.75 Frankfurt to win. Werder Bremen is 4.25. Draw on this fixture is 4.10. And Borussia Mönchengladbach don't play St. Pauli until tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. The all for their game is Mönchengladbach 1.81, St. Pauli 4.20. Draw is 3.85. You listen to Sports Extra. This is Ben Gagba on your Raiders live on Truth 96.1 and also on 105.5. We will stop it here with the time at 09:21. Let's not leave the German Bundesliga to go where we will find more joy. The English Premier League has been tough for the champions who have won 4 consecutive Premier League titles. First time ever in the history of the league. Pep Guardiola and his boys have really been struggling. They have a long list of injury. I must mention that also. And they've gone 4 consecutive games without winning, having won the Premier League title 4 consecutive times. They have a testing fixture this weekend. They face the Bookie team at 5:30 on today against Tottenham Hotspurs. The champions versus Spurs, if you like, is one of the biggest games on paper in the Premier League on today. But first, though, new boy Ruben Amorim, the 39-year-old, has already arrived at Manchester United, and he unveiled himself for a pre-match press conference in the Premier League on tomorrow as United take on Ipswich Town. We all know he took over from the Dutch Erik ten Hag after 2.5 years in the job. United have to fire Ten Hag, and they used Ruben Nistelrooy for 4 games, which he was acting as an interim coach. He won 3 out of 4 games and drew 1 against Chelsea. But now the real test begins when the Portuguese take over. His first game is a trip to Ipswich Town. Like I said, he unveiled himself in a press conference on yesterday, and he said already he knows that United is a big club, too many departments there. And he has series of meetings. He strongly believes in the players he met there at United, and they have to get straight to work. Let's hear the Portuguese speaking in a press conference on yesterday ahead of United's trip to Ipswich Town in the Premier League.
Sporting is a big club, but in Portugal, you feel that is a global club, so you have so much to do. It's not just coaching the team, but I have a lot of help, a lot of meetings, so I'm improving in that area. But I feel very happy, very comfortable, so I feel at home.
Yeah. Ruben, you're the 6th permanent manager of Manchester United since the club last won the Premier League title. What gives you the belief that you can be the one to restore the club to that level?
I'm a little bit a dreamer, and I believe in myself. I also believe in the club. I think we have the same idea, the same mindset, so that can help. But I truly believe in the players also. I know that you guys don't believe a lot in these players, but I believe a lot. I think we have room to improve, and I want to try new things. So you guys think it's not possible? I think it's possible. We will see in the end.
Yeah.
Manchester United new manager Ruben Amorim making himself available in the press conference, the first ever Premier League press conference on yesterday ahead of United trip to Ipswich Town on Sunday in the Premier League. Having said so, let's now go to the app Betamax La Vira. This is like, by the way, #1 gaming company. Let's look at the pre-match odds for the Premier League fixtures that are available to us this weekend. I've told you that City, the champions, will host Tottenham Hotspurs later on today. 5:30 is the kickoff time. But before that, 12:30 p.m. Leicester City at the King Power Stadium will take on Chelsea. 6.40 Leicester to win. Chelsea is 1.44. Draw on this Premier League fixture is 5.0. Kickoff time to that fixture at King Power is at 12:30 p.m. Elsewhere, Bournemouth have been doing very well. Also take on Brighton. In contrast, or do I say in contrast? Similarly, those two teams beat City, Bournemouth and Brighton. They both meet on today at 3 p.m. 2.45 Bournemouth to win. Brighton is 2.70. Draw is 3.65. Arsenal, another team been struggling of late, a couple of losses of recent time, lost in the Champions League, in the Premier League as well to Newcastle United. I think they are unbeaten. They are without win in their last 4 games in our competition. They take on Nottingham Forest today. High-flying Nottingham Forest. 3 p.m. is the kickoff time. Arsenal to win at the Emirates, 1.37. Nottingham Forest away from home, 8.4. Draw is 4.95. Aston Villa has a pretty tricky fixture in the Champions League midweek. They've got a team from London in the form of Crystal Palace today at Villa Park. 3 p.m. is the kickoff time. 1.67 Villa to win. Crystal Palace travel with 5.20. Draw on this fixture is 3.90. Elsewhere, Everton versus Brentford is another Premier League fixture. Kickoff at 3 p.m. at Goodison Park. Everton to win 2.40. Brentford 2.95. Draw on this fixture is 3.40. Fulham been doing so well in recent time against Wolverhampton Wanderers, who just got their first win of the Premier League campaign. Fulham play at Craven Cottage on 1.55 to win. Wolverhampton Wanderers, second from bottom, 5.50 to win. Draw on this fixture is 4.43. The biggest game in the Premier League this weekend will see Manchester City winless in 4 in all competition up against Tottenham Hotspurs at the Etihad Stadium. The odds pretty much favor City, that's according to the bookmakers. 1.38 City to win. Tottenham Hotspurs is on 6.60. Draw on this fixture is 5.70. Let's see how Pep Guardiola handle the pressure of going to a 5th consecutive game before the win. He's up against Hans Postecoglou, the Australian Tottenham coach. Today, that will be the last game. Tomorrow, we start 2 p.m. in the Premier League. Southampton will be playing at the Stadium of Light against Liverpool. Is that the Stadium of Light? Yeah. 9.60 Southampton to win. Liverpool is 1.28, draw is 6.00. I'm just thinking about the Stadium of Light as well as Sunderland Stadium. I think the Sunderland Stadium is the Stadium of Light. Southampton don't play from the Stadium of Light anyway. But I will find out not too important. But Southampton against Liverpool, the Premier League leader. I think they are 5 points clear at the top. They have a big Champions League game coming up. Should that be Real Madrid? I will find out later on. But Liverpool on 1.28, Southampton on 9.60, draw is 6.0. 4:30 Sunday, Ruben Amorim's first game in charge for Manchester United. It's a Premier League Sunday fixture against Ipswich Town. 5.0 Ipswich Town to win. Manchester United 1.61. Draw is 4.30. United are undefeated in 4 matches in all competition since they lost 2-1 at the death of the final whistle to West Ham United in the Premier League. And then Monday Night Football, talking about West Ham United, they're in action on Monday 8 p.m. when they travel to St. James's Park. Newcastle United are the hosts, riding on 1.47 to win. West Ham United 5.80. Draw on this Premier League fixture is 4.60. You're listening to Sports Extra. My name is Ben Gagba, live on Truth 96.1. Also relay on Prime 105.5 this break.
Hello, do you have what it takes to predict the correct score of the top 10 weekend fixture? Moreover, introducing some Max 10 where your prediction will win you big head over money. Play for free and predict the correct score as a www.bettomax.com. Get logged in and you in a game for a chance to win the top cap prize of some 5 million Tabira Dada. Hey, Riga. But now, score points and rank in the top 20 prediction of the month to earn even more cash reward. Don't miss it. Max 10, your prediction, your cash. But remember, terms and conditions apply. Are you ready to take the challenge of Max 10? Predict the correct scores for the top 10 weekend fixtures and win big. It's easy. It's free. Just log in at www.bettomax.com.lr and you are ready to play. Get your predictions in for a chance at the grand prize of $25,000 United States dollars. But it doesn't stop there. Climb the leaderboard by scoring points and finishing the top 20 predictions of the month to grab even more cash rewards. Max 10. Predict, score, and win. But remember, terms and conditions apply.
A blessing and welcome back to the show. 09:31 GMT is the correct time. Confirmation of Southampton's home ground in the Premier League is St. Mary. I'm always, confusing Southampton and Sunderland. Okay, but Southampton is on the south coast of England. Okay, and so their home ground is St. Mary. And then Sunderland is the Stadium of Light. There were 3 stadiums. I always thought it was St. Mary's, the Stadium of Light, and Middlesbrough Stadium as well. But anyway, Liverpool, the league leaders in the Premier League, traveled to St. Mary to play Southampton. Let me say good morning to you, Gary's India, and DJ S. Your wedding is on today. Congratulations, my friend and brother. Big congratulations to you. We will show face as guests of the wedding. Back to the show, we're going to cap with the 5th league, which is the Spanish La Liga. We know that Barcelona are doing remarkably well. I mean, they don't have a team that has all the stars, but they play as a unit, a collective unit. And they've been getting results effortlessly. The pretty man said nonchalantly. They've been getting results nonchalantly. Yeah, there's the end we're going to get. Flog it in their Madrid and 4-0. Yes, I Madrid boy. Yes, I Poema Cooper beat Madrid, man. Wednesday and 4-0. Okay, let's see what happened. I think Real Madrid do have a game in hand after around about 13 round of matches. I think they have a game in hand, and that game is going to be against who I'm not too sure, but they're currently in second. Stop calling me. I'm not taking calls now. Okay, maybe try one more time, block you. And currently, Barcelona lead away on 33 points. And they are playing a game more. So Real Madrid having played a game fewer are on 27 points. They are exactly 6 points adrift. This La Liga title is very close this year. Atletico Madrid not been doing too well in the Champions League, but they had a massive, massive victory against Paris Saint-Germain last time around with the last kick of the game. They are currently third on 26 points. They're only a point adrift Real Madrid and 7 off the lead of Barca. And then comes Villarreal, the Yellow Submarine, are 2 points adrift, okay, in fourth. 2 points adrift of Atletico Madrid in fourth. Osasuna punching more than their weight, 21 points from 13 round of matches. Let's now look at the fixtures we've got for you. Valencia up against Real Betis. Small Valencia 2.80 to win. Real Betis 2.75. Draw on this fixture is 3.05. Valencia haven't really got it this time around. 7 points from a possible 39 is unbelievable. They are rock bottom of the league. They need to start getting results from somewhere. Atletico Madrid up against Deportivo Alaves on today. They play at the Metropolitan. 1.44 Atletico to win. And Deportivo Alaves is on 7.90. 4.40 is all for draw on this one. Girona, the team that was punching more than their weight last season, also in the Champions League. They host Espanyol on today. 1.64 Girona to win. Espanyol is 5.60. Draw is 3.85. La Palmas versus Real Mallorca, 2.85. Las Palmas to win. Real Mallorca is 2.75. Draw is 3.00. This one pretty much looks like a draw. Barcelona have a testing fixture to visit Celta Vigo. 4.50 Celta Vigo to win. Barca is on 1.67. That is on today at 8 p.m. So the champions of Europe and Spain don't play until Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Before that, Osasuna versus Villarreal. It is, I think, 5th versus 6th. 2.55 Osasuna to win. Villarreal is 2.75. Draw is 3.45. Then comes Sevilla and Rayo Vallecano. 2.30 Sevilla to win. Vallecano is 3.30. Draw is 3.20. Real Madrid face a trip away to Leganés on tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. 7.40 Leganés to win. The European and Spanish champions are riding on 1.45 to win on tomorrow in that 5:30 kickoff game. And then to close for this weekend in the Spanish La Liga, pretty much a good fixture. Atletico Bilbao will be playing Real Sociedad. Okay, 2.25 Real Sociedad to win. 2.25 Atletico Bilbao to win, and Real Sociedad is 3.60. Draw on this one is 3.05. Pretty much looks like a draw. I'm not too sure. But kickoff time to that Spanish La Liga game is at 8 p.m. That will do it for the top 5 European leagues. We'll rumble through very quickly the Champions League fixtures that are coming up this week. And I know most of the teams there, big teams are still below the qualification build already. And some smaller teams are doing so well. Teams like Brest and Monaco. Monaco last reached a final in 2004. Can you still remember the days of Chambani Nonda, Ludovic Julie, Jerome Roten, Patrice Evra, who else again? Remind me of some of the names that played in that 2004 final for Monaco that went on to lose against FC Porto at Gelsenkirchen in Germany by 3-0. Call some of the names for Monaco. I mean, since that time, they haven't been able, to really progress. That was the year that Monaco beat what's the team name? Real Madrid with Fernando Morientes. Yeah, Morientes were on loan from Real Madrid to Monaco, and the ball beat them who are playing for Monaco. Okay, serious business. No, I'm not going to laugh at somebody. Champions League fixtures coming up. AC Milan will be away to Bratislava, the bottom team, and that fixture will be on Tuesday, the 26th of November. And Should I look at the table firstly? Yeah, let's very briefly look at the table. The table looks like this. Liverpool are the only team with a 100% record, 12 points from the possible 12. Sporting CP having parted ways with their coach, Ruben Amorim, who have joined Man United. They are currently in second on 10 points undefeated, and so is Monaco in third. Brest also in third on 10 points, and then the Italian champions Inter Milan undefeated in fourth. I must mention Inter Milan are one or two teams that are yet to concede a goal in the Champions League this season. If you ask me who they have played Arsenal, they have played Manchester City. Don't ask me who all of them play. So, by not conceding against Arsenal and City alone, that tells you that Milan, Inter are a very strong team. Barca currently in 7th place. Borussia Dortmund on 9 points, and alongside Aston Villa, who dropped to 8 points following their 1-0 shock defeat by Club Brugge in Belgium. So those 8 teams are going to qualify automatically for the quarterfinals. And then between 9 to 16 players will qualify for the last round of 16, and they will face each other. In 9th place, Atalanta, Manchester City, uncharacteristically are in 10th with 7 points, having lost a convincing 4-1 to Sporting CP last time around. Juventus are 11 on 7 points. Arsenal 12 on 7 points. Bayern Leverkusen 13 on 7 points. Lille from France 14th on 7 points. Celtic 15 on 7 points. Dynamo Zagreb doing so well, 2 wins in the last 2 games, 16th on 7 points. Bayern Munich 6 points, 17th. That is uncharacteristic of Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. Some big teams are in the bottom half of that table. Real Madrid, the champions, 18th on 6 points. Benfica, 19 on 6 points. AC Milan, 20th on 6 points. Feyenoord, 21 on 6 points. Club Brugge up the table after the 1-year victory over Aston Villa, 22 on 6 points. Atletico de Madrid, not doing so well, but 23 for the moment on 6 points. And PSV occupy the final qualification spot in the last round of 16. They are 24th on 5 points. Some big teams are still among the teams that are not qualified. Amongst the notable ones are Paris Saint-Germain and RB Leipzig. They need to find a solution. Let's very quickly look at the fixtures before we go on to our question competition. The bottom club, Bratislava, will take on Milan. That's on Tuesday, 17:45 kickoff time. Sparta Prague of Czech Republic will play Atletico Madrid. Manchester City will take on Feyenoord. Bayern Munich take on Paris Saint-Germain. I think this is a repeat of the 2020 Champions League final, which Bayern won by a goal to nil thanks to Kingsley Coman's second half strike. Inter Milan versus RB Leipzig is another fixture. 8 o'clock is the kickoff time on Tuesday, the 26th of November. Barcelona have a testing fixture against Brest, who are in the top 8 so far in the competition. Barca play at home. Bayern Leverkusen need to find a solution. They take on Salzburg on Tuesday. 8 o'clock is the kickoff time. Sporting CP with coach Ruben Amorim. They take on Arsenal. Okay, Arsenal has to be careful. Young Boys versus Atalanta will complete the fixtures on Tuesday. On Wednesday, Crvena Zvezda, I like the club name. Crvena Zvezda versus Stuttgart, 17:45 kickoff time. Sturm Graz versus the Spanish side Girona. Liverpool versus Real Madrid, a repeat of several Champions League final of recent time, is at Anfield, when Liverpool, currently undefeated, on top of the league table after 4 rounds of matches, will take on the reigning champions of European football, Real Madrid, at Anfield. PSV Eindhoven versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Dynamo Zagreb versus Borussia Dortmund. That's 8 o'clock kickoff time. Celtic versus Club Brugge will climb up the table after their 1-0 win over Aston Villa. You have seen the goal. It was a bizarre goal. The goalkeeper, a World Cup winner, star, best goalkeeper in the world, Martinez, put the ball on the goal line or the goal area, which we call the 6-yard box. He played the ball to his defender, Tyrone Mings. And Mings just thought the man was passing the ball for him to replay the ball. Mings held the ball with his hand, put it down, and tried to play again. And the referee signaled for a penalty in the 93rd minute. That's how Aston Villa lost 100% record. But Aston Villa, talking about them, they take on Juventus this weekend at Villa Park. And then they close the day on Wednesday. It's Bologna versus Lille. My name is Ben Garber. I will take this very short break to put some fluid in my body. When I come back, your quiz competition.
Hello. Do you have what it takes to predict the correct score of the top 10 weekend fixture?
Hello.
Moronwa, introducing some
Hello.
where your prediction will win you big head of
Hello.
money. Play for free.
I'm not hearing you. Hello.
Let's go. As a www.
Yeah, you call me talking. Yeah, who's this?
Get logged in and you're in a game for a chance to win.
Abraham Davis. You call the participant, right?
But
Okay.
And ranking the top 20 prediction of the
month. Do you have a better my account?
Don't miss it. Max 10, your prediction.
But you must open better my account, please.
Are you ready to take the challenge of Max 10? Predict the correct scores for the top 10 weekend fixtures and win big. It's easy. It's free. Just log in at www.bettomax.com.lr and you are ready to play. Get your predictions in for a chance at the grand prize of $25,000 United States dollars. But it doesn't stop there. Climb the leaderboard by scoring points and finishing the top 20 predictions of the month to grab even more cash rewards. Max 10, predict, score, and win. But remember, terms and conditions apply.
Let's say pleasant welcome back to the show. This is Ben Gagwad. I will take calls from my listeners all there. But first, though, the Liberia First Division League is going to continue this weekend on Sunday. There are big fixtures coming up, including Heavy 11 taking on. Heavy 11 taking on Facet FC. We are currently in second. Another FPRS others lead the way. They do have 16 points after 9 rounds of matches. So the leader table 2 points, from the team. The team everybody talking about Facet. But Facet this weekend will take on Teofilo Jikos Heavy 11. Let's hear from Teo. He was involved in a 1-0 draw against Discoveries, who are known as the Barcelona of Liberian football. Teo said that team deserves much more credit.
You don't want to go into them, leave the spaces. So today what we tried to do was keep the spaces closed, stop them from playing their usual game, passing enough. Even as hard as we did try, they still did, extremely well. So it tells you that from our side, I think we did a fantastic job. We scored and kept them into probably the last 10 minutes. Before they got an equalizer, I think it shows our strength as well as a team. So good mental toughness today for a team, that has been struggling with crisis in recent time. But I think let's say a big plus to the team, my players, and everybody put up a good fight.
And that was Teofilo Jikos, the coach of Heavy 11. There's been lots of speculations about him featured in recent time that he might be going to Liscard FC. Liscard, for the moment, are coachless. I think they have Chris Ray, who's temporarily been acting since their Nigerian coach stepped aside. They've been having a bizarre season. Okay, they lost, I think, 3-2 to Bean Mountain last time around. In fact, they found themselves 3-0 down. They've already trying to get in contact with Teofilo Jikos. We'll see how it pans out. But Teo said his heart is still with Heavy 11 because they have a game they play on Sunday against Facet, I think, at Tusap Field. Let's now go to the phone line. Hello, your name?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Call your name, boss man.
My name is
Aliu.
Morning.
Somebody coaching you for the background, so I have to let you go. Let's go back to the next phone line. Hello there.
Yeah.
What's your name, bro?
Abraham Wisa from JSRO.
Abraham who?
Wisa.
Have you played on the platform before?
Yeah.
No, boy, if you already played, we can take you again, one new player. I know that name very well. Let's go back to the phone line. Hello there. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Prince Seaton.
Yeah.
You have played before.
Yeah. I want my name.
So you can play it again, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you haven't played before, you have to put your call right now. And then I think I should get one caller. I wouldn't take call from you, Abraham. You're coaching somebody in the background. I won't take call from you. I should have somebody who send me a text message and wanted to participate. Okay. And if I get him, 07775539994. Call me on 07775539994 and book your place to participate on the Beto Mas show, Champions League show. Answer a very simple question, and when if you get through, we're going to ask you very simple questions, and then when you answer, you book your slot on the platform. Let's go to the phone line. Hello, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
I'm Augustine Taylor.
Augustine Taylor from GSA Road.
Yeah.
Do you want to answer the simple question to participate on the show?
Let me try.
Okay. This question. What how do you answer the question? Who is the Liberia current coach in charge that have played 3 matches, 1, 2, and the last one? That's 4 matches, 1, 2, drew 1, and the last one.
Kevin Singh.
How? I'll give you another try. Hello there.
Yeah, and 30 seconds quickly, Ben. My question is, how do we increase our points if we are not to play when we play first?
You can increase your point, Chief.
Because you just read a table and I'm to 12 points.
Yeah, you can increase your point, sir. 07775539994. Call me and book your space. Answer a very simple question and increase the chance of winning thousands of United States dollars at the close of the season. My name is Ben. This is Sports Extra. Welcome. What's your name?
Alex Tanga calling from Peace Island.
Alex who?
Alex Tanga calling from Peace Island.
Okay. What is will you answer the simple question I have?
Ask the question about
What's the name of Liberia current coach?
Tomo Kojo.
Okay, Tomo Kojo is good. You see your name is Alex?
Alex Tanga from Peace Island.
Okay, Alex, I'll call you back. Let me look for your mark. You have to walk away from the monitor. You have to walk away from the monitor now as I swap your call.
How you doing?
I'm good. What is your name?
My name is Mohammed Mazale.
Mohammed Masale.
Yes.
Okay, Mohammed Masale, are you prepared to take your question?
Yeah, bro, take my question.
Who's the current coach of Manchester United?
That's Ruben Amorim.
Amorim Ruben. Okay, so I will pitch. Yeah,
Hello?
yeah.
My own number is not better. My better account number is that.
Okay, then afterward we'll verify that. But let me put the call to you first so we start. Because we got 9 minutes to close up on the show. All right.
Thank you.
So there you have it. We have 2 of our callers already that we're going to use. You should start calling right now because when you call, I will not answer you. Okay, I've got the 2 callers that I want already. So when you call right now, you'll be wasting your time. Okay, Mohammed Masale is my second caller, and then my first caller is Alex. Okay, so Masale will be the second caller that I will call, and then Alex. Stop calling. You are wasting your time when you call. I will not answer you. You are wasting your time. I've got the 2 callers that I want already for the day. So if you call, you will just be wasting your time. I will not answer you. Okay. So those are the 2 callers we will entertain today. Alex and Mohammed Masale. So let's go to the quiz competition. The questions are here. Let me say good morning to you, Darren Glover, Beto Mas manager. Thank you. I saw the question. Very nice questions, as always. I'm going to call Alex first. Alex is on 077-239-9680. Take Alex first. Anyone who calls down, you're wasting your time. I will not take your call. I'm calling those who are. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. What's your name?
Ellis Danga.
Okay, Ellis Danga. We'll talk the rest of it. Alex, let me say pleasant welcome to the show. Are you ready?
Yeah, but I'm going to lose some.
We will talk that when the show is over, bro. How do you understand that? Let's go to the question with all the time.
Okay.
Okay, question. I think you're familiar with the show. 10 questions, 7 regular, 3 bonus. Regular is 3 points, bonus is 6 points. Are you there?
Yeah.
Question number 1. Which city will host next year's Super Bowl in January 2025?
Come by.
Which city in the world will host next year's Super Bowl in January 2025? Super Bowl. Our American football game, they call NFL, they call it Super Bowl. Which city will host it? No land. New Orleans. So you get 0 for number 1. Number 2 question. Who scored the winning goal for Liberia against Togo to give the Lone Star their first home win in 5 years? Mo Sangari from the penalty spot, 83rd minute, scored for 3 points. Bonus question number 1. Bonus is for 6 points. Which bank has sponsored the English Premier League and is still the official bank of the Premier League? Hello? Hello? Alex? 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 Okay. I will replace you because I can't take you having conversation with somebody in the background and then you come back on air. Alex, I will drop you. Alex. Okay. Alex is on the line. And hello there.
Hello?
Yeah. We will take our next caller and we will not take Alex. I don't know what happened to the phone line, but I was calling him and couldn't get him. He didn't answer the question. He was on and then he just went off. The phone went mute. Stop calling me. I will not answer your call. I will not answer your call. Stop calling me. You're wasting time. You're wasting your own time because I will not take your call. Okay? You're wasting your own time. I will not take your call. Okay, I think I need to block some people there. Let me block the first 10%. And you will know that I'm taking your call. Let me block 10%. Let me block your small. Because I bring me here. I can't have the calling. Okay, I'm trying to call Alex 0776024. That's Mohammed Masale rather. Okay. So let's get this Masale's number. Let's call Masale. Mohammed Masale is the next caller. Alex dropped off the line. Hello?
Yeah, better now.
Is it Mohammed Masale?
Yeah, Mohammed Ali.
Mohammed, I'll go straight into the question we are all the time. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Number 1, the NFL team, the Bengals, are from which city?
New York City?
NFL, the National Football League, the team they call Bengals, they are from which city in America?
Los Angeles.
No, they're from Cincinnati. Question number 2. Who were the only team to win all 6 of their UEFA Nations League games? The only team to win all their 6 UEFA Nations League games. No, Romania. Question number 3 is a bonus question. Who are the Blue Sharks? Which team in Africa they call the Blue Sharks? Mohammed,
Yeah.
can you walk away from that orange mini stuff?
All right. Sorry. I know. I reached out. Sorry.
Which team they call the Blue Shark in Africa?
Burundi.
No, Burundi is one. Cape Verde. Question number 4. Name the year Man City won the treble and Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. What year City won the treble? Three trophies in 1 year. That same year Kansas Chiefs won the Super Bowl. 2023 is correct for 3 points. Number 4 correct. Question number 5. In which country do Heart of Midtjylland play football? They got one thing they call Hearts in Europe. Which country are they located in?
Scotland.
Scotland is correct for 3 points. Question number 6 is a bonus question.
Yes.
Sao is the nickname of which country? Sao, S-A-O, Sao is the nickname of which country?
African country?
Yeah, African country.
Zambia?
No, the chart. C-H-A-D, chart. Question number 7. Which golf major, golf, G-O-L-F, golf, which golf major is the only one which takes place at the same venue every year? US Masters. Question number 8. Who has taken over as a new manager of Manchester United? Ruben Amorim is correct for 3 points. Question number 9 is a bonus question. What national team share a nickname with Manchester United? Which national team they call the Red Devils in Africa? Congo Brazzaville. Question number 10. How many points currently separate Napoli and Juventus in 6 in the Serie A? How many points separate Napoli, who top in the Serie A table, from Juventus, who are 6 in the league? 1 point. 1 point. At the start of the show, I talked about it. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Let's go. Yeah, so you get 1, 2, you get 9 points. Is this your Beto Mas number?
No. I'm reading Beto American number.
Please read it quickly. 0555 76 14 08. Okay, Mohammed Masali, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, it's already past 10 o'clock. Alex dropped off the line on 3 points, so we'll consider his score and we'll stop it right here. My name is Ben, bidding you goodbye. We'll be back here next Saturday, same time. Until then, always remember Sports Extra, powered by Liberia's #1 gaming company, Beto Mas.
Do you have what it takes to predict the correct score of the top 10 weekend fixture? Moronwa, introducing some Mark 10, where your prediction will win you big head over money. Play for free and predict the correct score as a www.bettomax.com. Just log in and you in a game for a chance to win the top cap prize of some $5 million. Riga. But score points and rank in the top 20 prediction of the month to earn even more cash reward. Don't miss it. Max 10, your prediction, your cash. But remember, terms and conditions apply. Are you ready to take the challenge of Max 10? Predict the correct scores for the top 10 weekend fixtures and win big. It's easy. It's free. Just log in at www.bettomax.com and you are ready to play. Get your predictions in for a chance at the grand prize of $25,000 United States dollars. But it doesn't stop there. Climb the leaderboard by scoring points and finishing the top 20 predictions of the month to grab even more cash rewards. Max 10, predict, score, and win. But remember, terms and conditions apply. Hello, do you have what it takes to predict the correct score of the top 10 weekend fixture? Moreover, introducing some Max 10, where your prediction will win you big head over money. Play for free and predict the correct score as a www.bettomax.com. Get logged in and you in a game for a chance to win the top cap prize of Sofa Medium Tabira Dada. Hey, Riga. But now, score points and rank in the top 20 prediction of the month to earn even more cash reward. Don't miss it, Max 10, your prediction, your cash. But remember, terms and conditions apply.